And there are some very interesting objects that we will look at right now. And for example, just consider this area up here, consider this object here, and this area here, this wall here, and all of these objects here. There's lots there to be discovered. So we're going to go ahead with that. And with the use of the dodge burn tool, we'll bring out some detail by burning away some of the material. As you can see, we've started doing that right here. Now, there is an amazing object that is just in this area here. Might not be able to see it too vividly right now, but we'll tend to that in a few moments as well. And what we'll do right now is we'll focus in on this area here. And with the use of the zoom tool and some contrast brightness and edge detect, we get this type of picture here. And as you can see, they're quite civilized architectural patterns in this. I mean, at the top, underneath, in shadow. It could be a craft if you consider that this curved part at the top here could be types of a rudder or some type of wing area. It is curved, and look at all of the shapes on the inside and under here as well. Very aerodynamic. And that's the same selected focus at another percentage of pixelation. As a matter of fact, this whole area here is very interesting. It could be a whole row of identical structures. Now, just to focus in on the area I brought to your attention a few moments ago, it has to do with this area right around here. And you might not be able to see it right away, but it is there. So we're considering this area right about here. Right about here. So after you filter it a bit with the contrast brightness tool and whatnot, you get this. You can see that it's quite spiny. It seems to be a metallic or metal structure with lots of structures attached to it. And going a little further with the edge verification, you get this type of pattern. As you can see, there are many different shapes, different lines, different colors. It is in the picture, something is there. And now, with the delta exposure, we're zooming in on those areas that were just mentioned. It's just that the shadow has been removed a bit. And as you can see, these could be faces. There's that area that could be a face or a type of craft. And look at all of these structures in the wall, quote, so to speak. You can see they're quite intricate architectural design, and it's very, very interesting. You can spend quite a while just looking at all these different designs here. If you can get closer to that, it would be amazing, I'm sure. So we're going to zoom in on this object here, and this is what you get. Now if you want to zoom in a bit more, you get this. As you can see, they're quite intricate patterns in here. And you can use the edge detect burn tool as well to remove material and reveal various angles and whatnot. So that's what you get. It could be a craft if you use your imagination. Just consider, what are we taking a gander of right here? It's interesting, you must admit. And this is the same left object. That was just selected. Now with the same exposure tool, you can see how patterns just start to pop up. What's this here? It's very, very interesting. You have this curve structure here. All along here, look at this. This is a metallic object in here. And here is that amazing architecture at the side here. Here's another interesting